Well, why can't he be brought up on charges of hate speech?
Sorry.
Why can't he be sued by the ACLU for hate speech? I don't get it. How does he get away with this?
Can we just show this clip really quick?
The what? And, you know, and the Republican Party just falls in line behind him. They don't say anything. Lindsey Graham apologizes for him. McConnell, who has a wife who was an immigrant.
It's cranky today.
Apologizes.
Past that, we should be worried about violence being directed.
Well, let's get to that point, because that's really, and that, because that really does involve people, women in particular.
There are times in your life where you know that the thing that you're saying is not true.
Who critique this, which is our right. This is one of the great rights of the United States. You can say what you want to say. Okay? He can say what he wants to say, but see, if we say something like that, and it sounds like we're talking about violence, we can get in deep doo-doo.
Do you know what I'm saying, Tulsi?
No.
This involves every female in this country.
Well, why can't he be brought up on charges of hate speech?
Sorry.
Why can't he be sued by the ACLU for hate speech?
You're obsessed with yourself. You're so self-obsessed.
Why can't he be sued by the ACLU for hate speech? I don't get it.
This is one of the great rights of the United States. You can say what you want to say.
Why can't he be sued by the ACLU for hate speech? I don't get it. This is one of the great rights of the United States. You can say what you want to say. Why can't he be sued by the ACLU for hate speech? You can say what you want to say. You can say what you want to say.
Sued by the ACLU for hate speech. Say what you want to say.
I don't get it.
I don't get it.
How do you get away with this?
Can we just show this clip really quick?
Yeah.
The what?
Hate speech is true.
The fact of the knowledge is, and I've done racial justice work in our country for a long time, acknowledge the fact that we are women of color. So when you do single us out, be aware of that and what you're doing, especially because some of us are getting death threats, because some of us are being singled out in many ways because of our backgrounds, because of our experiences and so forth.
And go ahead. She's putting blame with Nancy Pelosi as well, which is why this clip, I thought, when Gayle King was interviewing them, was also interesting, because clearly they're feeling threats from all the way around, but they're blaming Nancy Pelosi for sort of opening the channels for Trump. And I just wish we could all take a collective breath, roll all of this back.
I just wish we could all get along like we used to in middle school. I wish that I could bake a cake made out of rainbows and smiles, and we'd all eat it, be happy.
And then we can fight about policy on The View all day long.
In my opinion, she needed to give that rap directly to Nancy Pelosi.
Wait a minute.
We don't need to hear that on TV.